Hi, I'm Aidan Gallagher. I'm CEO of Inishtech. We're slightly unusual as a company. We're the first ever spin out of a Microsoft business. So actually we're in the lucky position to have Microsoft as shareholders in the company as well. So what we do is we provide an online service to anyone who's developing software applications, primarily ISVs, to enable them to protect their software, but also to license their software in a very effective, agile, dynamic way that allows them to sell in a much more dynamic type environment through configuring their product to different business models like pay-as-you-go, utility type models as well. And we also provide them with very good product feedback in terms of usage analytics of their product, so they can actually see how their customers are using that product out in the marketplace and use that feedback to drive innovation in product management. Worldwide, we've got the issue of the economic climate at the moment. It is particularly difficult in Ireland as well. I think for a startup, I suppose firstly you have to have the right product idea or service idea. You have to have a good idea of how you're going to take that to market and be sure that you've got a good market opportunity, have the right people, and then I think very importantly have the right funding. So I think it's a combination of those things. Make sure you get the right product idea, but then make sure you think it through and that you know where your funding is going to come from, how you're going to bring that product to market over time. Azure is actually very relevant to us. At the moment, we operate on a hosted platform running over in the US. We're actually in the process at the moment of transitioning that service over to the Azure platform. We anticipate we will see savings of over 90% from that transition. So I think in terms of cost saving alone, it's a very compelling proposition. I think what we see though as the other benefits is just the scalability potential, the credibility that comes with the Azure platform. So really for us, it's a no-brainer to do that. So Bizspark for us did a number of things. The first thing that it did was it gave us access to the Microsoft technology that allowed us to immediately get onto a development roadmap, accelerate our development and get our time to market reduced so that we were able to release a full version of our service within 3 to 4 months of taking the product and the service on board, which was actually quite phenomenal. And I think Bizspark was hugely influential in helping us to achieve that. It also positions us as part of a community, and that community actually in Bizspark are all potential customers for us, and we've already signed agreements with existing Bizspark members to provide our technology to them. The other thing that Bizspark does for us is it gives us very good access via the Bizspark members to the Microsoft team in the product groups and other areas. So in terms of introductions, it's invaluable. Well, I suppose the first one I'd say is join Bizspark. It's a hugely helpful program. I think make sure you've got the right product idea, go back to the basics of the right market, the right people, the right opportunity. But I would say to people particularly, don't be off-put by the economic climate, because adversity will always give you opportunity, and actually now could be the right time for a lot of people to get into the startup mode and look at new business ideas.